Hey guys, welcome to another Gotham. Today I'm going to be showing off everything I've done in the last month because it's been a month since I've updated or uploaded because college is really freaking hard. But welcome back in. Today I'm going to be showing everything off. As you can see to my left or your right, you can see a little bit of a Wayne Manor. So that's where we're going to start first because Wayne Manor Batcave, that's a big thing for all Gotham cities. Over here for the Wayne Manor, I've really started the rebrand for Bristol. So I'm really rebuilding all the manors that are going to be out here, like Bertinelli, Maroni, Cobblepot, and all that. There's some floating stuff right here. So this is the stuff I want to reuse. I really like a lot of these assets, so I'm going to reuse them, rebuild them, and do stuff like that. Here's just a little sneak peek at it, because I don't want to show too much of it off. I think it's going to be really cool. It's going to be a really cool Wayne Manor. And then I'm going to redo the Batcave before I do a full showcase on it, because I really, really think that everything's going to start looking really cool. Bristol, I've made a good amount of progress on. I think that I just went out there and I built everything, and that's why it's been there's not a lot of progress in the actual city. But I made progress nonetheless. So let's hop right into that. The building I started with, this one right here, I just built it off of the Von Gruber Tower in in the actual city in Gotham. I found a picture of a Gotham skyline and it had a Von Gruber Tower. I might be wrong. If I am wrong, don't correct me in the comments, please, please. Actually, do correct me. You know what? Correct me. I need my ego checked because I've been feeling a little too good about myself recently. All right, so please do it. I think it looks really cool. I really like the new style for the gargoyles. I think I'm gonna start doing this style instead of the really, really big ones I have over here on the Wayne tower. I think these are cool, but I feel like they're a little too big, and I feel like this just fits the size and the scope of my scope. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. No, I do. Why would I say that? No, I think it just fits really well with my Gotham City. So I think it's gonna be really good. As you can tell, the interior isn't finished. Up here is going to be a Catwoman area. Catwoman penthouse, and then I have some command blocks in here for the intro. Hope you like the intro. I plan on doing a lot of random stuff like that, a lot. I have some scaffolding for a new building. I don't know what it's going to be yet. It's kind of just here. Last video I showed you this hotel. These are two more hotels, unnamed hotels that are just there, because if this is going to be a commerce and business area, you're going to need a lot of hotels to facilitate. Don't even know what that means. I do know what that means. Why do I keep saying that? To facilitate everything you need. Oh, I'm a big college boy. I know big words. This is by my friend Hood of Phantasm. He built these two. It's nice having people help me out. Because before I've just been oh no, I can do it all myself. But very like-minded, very I'm gonna do it my way or the highway type thing. But I like getting help. It's so helpful, huh? Who would have guessed? Up here, this is the Shrek Tower, not the green guy from Batman Returns guy, the main villain of that movie, besides the Penguin, because he's really just a victim throughout the whole movie. If you think he's not, come on. I'm joking. He's not the victim throughout the whole movie. He's a really bad guy throughout the whole movie. I don't know what I'm talking about, but this is all really fun. This was really fun to do. I did this in about a day, ignoring my exams, studying for my exams. I think it looks really cool. I plan on rebuilding a lot of these buildings around here, except for this one. I really like this building. But I'm rebuilding a lot of them and having a new style, having a new feeling about them. So yeah, it's really inspired by Art Deco. That's why there's so much copper and gold and dark colors mixed with the light. So if you like it, cool. That's what is going to be coming a lot. Over here we have a Powers building, so the Wayne Powers merger from Batman Beyond. That's what it's about. That's literally all these two are about. It's based off of the Batman Begins Wayne Tower, but I had to change it because I don't need another Wayne Tower on this island, so that's the only Wayne Tower we need. And then here's just gonna be Powers, and then kind of like the Arkham, not Asylum. There's not a Wayne Tower the Arkham Knight Wayne Tower that has the little area at the top. It's just gonna be at the bottom of trees and sitting areas and entrances into either side of the tower. With that, I'm changing the color because I don't like sandstone. The only sandstone building I really like that I have is the Wayne Tower. I don't like sandstone literally anywhere else. That's why I've stopped using it. Next, I can go over to Wayne Plaza because I made some good. Ooh, wait, I restarted the bridge. I don't know if I said this in the last video. I'm gonna say it really quickly. I haven't made much progress, but I restarted the bridge. Man, I'm nervous. I get nervous every time I record a video. I don't know why. I think I get like kind of pressured and feel like y'all won't like my Gotham, but like it's just mine. So I don't know. We can go to the Wayne Plaza right now. And with the Wayne Plaza, it's really just like a fun thing. It's based off the Jezebel Plaza, of course, but from like the Arkham games. But it's really just like an area. In like my head, this is where the Waynes lived for a while before moving back to the Wayne Manor during the renovation process. And I'm so sorry if you can hear whatever that loud thing is. People are driving near me right now, and I live right by a road. So I'm so sorry, but we're gonna continue this. This is High Top's hats. So High Top in Alice in Wonderland, actually, like the book, that's the name of the Mad Hatter, which is crazy to me. I didn't know that, but I discovered it while searching for a name for a hat shop. Back here, probably gonna be like a Mad Hatter, like the villain thing, but other than that, probably nothing else. I've been trying to get better at like interiors. That's what this whole place really is, like a workshop for interiors. So as you can see, my next interior is probably my best so far. Wildcat's gym. I mean, come on, it's Americana. I mean, I feel like Ted Grant would be Americana. He's like served in World War II, so he has to be. I mean, you have the Italian Stallion, Rocky Balboa. You have trophies all up here. And then, you know, you just have like the basic gym equipment. You have the punching bag, you have treadmills, free weights, and then some bench press, and then a speed bag. Then you have the, what are those called? The pull-up bars. I know they're supposed to be salmon. Salmon? Is it salmon ladder? I don't know. The thing that the Arrow did a lot in the TV show. And then you have the ring right here for sparring matches. And then back here we have Ted Grant's like actual office, which in the full video, because I'm gonna do a whole video on this area, it's gonna have like a little some secret stuff that I don't want to show off. You know what? I'll keep my secrets close to my chest. And with that, that's really all I have over here. We just have like a shell of buildings right there. But that's all I have for Wayne Plaza so far. I've been really busy like figuring out Bristol and like trying to get Bristol done so I could get like onto the rest of Gotham. But this is a co-building. The last thing I have to show off is a co-building between me and my friend the Hood of Phantasm. This is Ace Chemicals from Arkham, like city in Origins, like loosely based off of it, because this wouldn't be where old Gotham would be. Even though, kind of, with those two vibes right there, it kind of is. So I might just like start like leaning into that a little bit more. Who knows? Wherever the wind takes me through. But I really like it. I think it conveys what I wanted it to convey, which is kind of like a hodgepodge built on top of itself type of area. This is gonna be where the docks are. That's why it's kind of built up so high, and why there's some stairs over here. So that's the main plan for it. And then up top is probably my favorite like command sequence I've ever done. So if you've played the Arkham games, you know that there's the Bat Pod that gets like called in, because Bruce Wayne in the beginning of the game, if you haven't played the game and I'm spoiling this for you, come on, get on it. It's been out since like 2013. But like he gets launched down, you get the Bat Pod, and then like it gets scanned, and the Bat suit with all the gadgets are there. And I created that in command form. Which if you want a tutorial on that, I could do it. It's a little complicated, but I would be more than willing to do it because I love sharing like my creations with people. That's why I do this. Come on. Why else would I do this? I don't want to get famous. I don't really mind. But in here is the Bat Pod, and then if you walk away, it'll close up on you. And it only works if you have a tag at Batman. So like, random Joe Schmo wouldn't walk around and like it wouldn't just open. But I'm gonna use it as a framing device to close the video out. Over there you can see some of the stuff I'm working on. But if you don't see that, stick around. I got a lot of plans going around. But thank you so much for watching. If you had a good time, thank you. If you liked the intro, I hope to do more like fun intros like that. And if you have any intros you think I could do, suggest them, because it was really fun. Really hard to figure out how to do the Invincible intro, honestly. But I think it was fun to get it in there. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, honestly. Peace out.